Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's Slim and Tone workout with fun cardio exercises. So let's get ourselves warmed up now. Let's go forward and back here, just gently moving the feet and pumping those arms by our side. Good. Increase that heart rate, get that blood circulating around the body before we begin. So we have 11 exercises today, a short water break, and then we'll come back and we'll repeat the exercises again. Now I'm using a light pair of weights. If you want to, you can use your weights. Make sure they're not too heavy though, because it is cardio with weights. It's not strict strength training workout. And you can do a body weight. If you don't have any weights, or you're just feeling a little bit fatigued today, or maybe you're new here and you're a beginner. Good, let's do this for 10 more seconds, then we'll stay on the spot. Good, keep those elbows driving back, 5 seconds. Now let's hold it here. Take it into a nice big exaggerated march. Good, drive those knees up and keep pumping those arms back behind you. That's it, now let's push the arms back and work into the triceps. Good, drive those knees up in front. Good, push back. Well done. Feel a nice stretch now for the shoulders there. It's great mobility for the shoulders. Let's lift up a little higher and sweep the arms back. Lift higher, sweep the arms back. Good. Well done. Push back and drive back. Just pretend you're pushing something heavy behind you, using a bit of resistance, using those muscles. That's it, to overcome some force. Well done, push back, and 4. Good, nice and slow, 3, 2, and 1. Now, let's just hold our place here and do some hip openers. Good, so drawing big circles for me there, keeping the hip bones facing the front as much as you possibly can. You can just put your index finger there on your hip bones, those 2 bony protrusions at the top of your pelvis, or at the front of your pelvis, just to avoid rotation. Good, and open, and open. Let's loosen out all those cracks, all that stiffness. Good, well done, keep going. Keep your head now nice and tall to the ceiling here. Well done. And around and around. Now we'll work with our sequence today of 15-45, and just simply because we're using a little bit of resistance today. Okay, so you just get that little bit of extra rest. Of course, you don't have to have all that rest if you want to. You can come in with the exercise when you see me demonstrating it, if you feel you don't need all that rest. Let's do 2 more, and last one. Now step out to the side and we'll reach here. Let's open up the chest a little bit more, warm up that upper half again. Good, tap the floor and reach, tap and reach. Keep breathing now, get some air into the body. Breathe it all out, tap and reach, tap. Well done, reach up and reach. This lovely exercise, bringing that heart rate up. Good, and lift. And lift, lift, and lift. Well done. Let's do 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Now again, bring your legs into about shoulder distance apart, maybe a little wider. Sit into your little seat and swim those arms. That's great. This is our little upper body mobility move here, where we keep the legs moving. Good. And around, and swim. That's it, drive those elbows back, that's it. Right back there behind you. Keep going, the arms are feeling heavy now. 5 seconds. Come on, you can do it. 3, 2, and last one. Let's circle and circle. Good, feeling a nice stretch again into the chest, front of the shoulder, while we keep the legs moving. Good, and circle. It's a very dark and dreary morning here, and hopefully now I'm fully sure our workout will bring up Bring up the mood a little bit here. Good. You can tell winter's coming very fast now. Let's go the other way. And circle, and circle. Good work. Come on, keep going. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's do our little stationary walks, and we'll warm up into the calf a little bit, and of course into our feet. Good, now it's getting a little cooler here as well, so again, feeling the feet getting cold. It's nice to get up and do some little exercises like this and get the blood pumping down to the lower part of your body. Good, now continue on with that, and I'll show you the first move. So we have our touchdowns, so I'm going to use the light weights. So we're touching down and then reaching to one side and just rotating a little bit and turn on the toe a little bit here. Pivot on the toe, down as far as you can go, and the other side. You don't have to even come down that far. You can just do a little bend of the knee will do fine here. Okay, right, let's get going. So 15 seconds we're transitioning, 45 to do the work, or a little 15-second march if you really, really need the break. Okay, let's get our bodies going into position. Feet a little wider than shoulder distance. Tummy muscles engaged. Breath in. Okay, pump out all that air, blow out that air as you reach across. Good, and across. Sit your bottom down. Make sure your knees are tracking out over your toes there, or your shoelaces if you're wearing shoes. Good, sit down and reach. Down and across. Now you can speed this up if you want to. That'll just make it a little bit more conditioning or metabolic. Down. Just make sure your form is good. Drop that tailbone to the floor and stretch it right across. Turn on that toe. Good. Well done. Okay, side steps next. Side stepping. Now we have a chest press, shoulder press. So if your heart rate didn't come up with the first one, it certainly will with this one. Okay, step it out. Let's go. Up and out. Good. Press forward, press it up. Keep going, don't lean back. Keep your back very straight. Good. Forward, up, chest, shoulders. And again, you can take up the pace if you want to. You can go a little bit faster. Feel the arms burning by the time we hear the beeper. Good. Out and out. Good, come on. Push it out, push it up. We want to get more cardio for the heart and lungs. Speed up those legs. Watch your back though, pay attention to how your back is feeling. Okay, well done. Now, one leg, forward and back. We're going to pump the arms. So the arms will get a little bit, the shoulders will get a little bit of a break, a rest here, it'll break. Join me when you're ready. Okay, let's drive those elbows back, come on. Good work. Keep going. Tap off the toe there. Don't force your heel down. Lean slightly at the waist. That's it. Good work. Come on, keep going. Pull those elbows back. Come on, you can do it. Feeling that stationary leg. Starting to get a bit achy now. We'll release it very soon. Hang in with me. Good. Pump those arms. Come on, you can do this. Nice tall chest. Last few seconds. Well done. Okay, rest it out. Ooh, feeding the leg there. Okay. Now just switching to the other side. Let's get ready for that. Keep breathing now. Get that air in and out. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Drive those weights, come on. Like you're outside running. That's it. Keep going, come on, pump. And pump those arms. Now we're going to step forward, step back, punch out the ceiling twice. So we're bringing the shoulders back in to move 5. That's coming next. That's it. Good work. Keep going here. Drive those elbows back. Good. Into the last few seconds. Hang in, we're just there. 3 seconds and time. Okay, well done. Shake out the legs. Right, we're stepping forward, stepping back, little punch, and other side. And if you want to take it into a deeper squat, you can. Okay. All right, let's go. Forward, back. Sit down and reach. Sit and reach. Forward and back. Sit and reach. Well done. Keep going, come on. Let's keep that heart rate elevated. Good. Sit and reach. And sit and reach. Good work. Come on, keep your body moving. Well done. You're doing great. Really increasing the heart rate here. Last 10 seconds. 1 and 2. We've got our hill climbs coming next. Very familiar one with our walking workouts. I said we'd get one in here today. And 1 and 2. All right. Hill climbs. So we're just literally doing an exaggerated walk, knees up. You can join me now if you want more work time. And we're pumping those arms again. Okay. Tummy muscles have to be pulled in tight here. Good. Engage that core for me. Drive those elbows back. That's it. Come on, you can do this. So we're actually working a lot into the hip flexors here and stretching out the glutes. And then move 7, we are going to do some glute squeezes or butt squeezes, which is going to work the opposing muscle groups to your hip flexors. Okay, so it's nice to get all those major muscle groups worked. If you can get them all into one workout, you're doing really well, but don't worry, you can make sure you get them into the next one. You can rotate your muscle groups. Okay, so glute squeezes. Squeeze it out, and hopefully you're feeling the actual butt cheek contracting here, and you're not feeling it in the lower back. That's it. You can lean slightly at the waist. Join me now, adding a back row with this one. If you want to really get those glute squeezes going first, you can. Sometimes I like to use the rest period just to get the legs going. Good. And squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. Bring those shoulder blades back there together behind you. Retraction, as we call it. Bringing the shoulder blades together nice and slightly. The challenge here now is keeping those weights elevated for our 45-second work time. We're nearly there now. Got some pendulums coming next. Well done. Rest out those arms. Okay, so we're going to go into pendulum, and I'm bringing in some shoulder work now with the pendulum. We just worked our back there, but we still need to rest out those arms. Okay. Now, lift. Don't lean too far to the side. Good. Try and use your abdominals to control that. Let's get some arms now. A lateral raise and a front raise. Lateral, front. So out to the side as one leg lifts. Out to the front as the opposite leg lifts. If you're having trouble with coordination here, just stay with the lateral raises because they work very well with the legs coming out to the side. Good. Lift and lower. And we're working in further into the glutes here. You may not think it, but it's our glute medius, glute minimus. Out to the side of the body here. Upper part of your, outside of your leg. Good. Well done. Now you mustn't forget the hamstrings. We're going to do some leg kickouts. Kick. And you can kick as low as you need to and work on your height there over time. I'm going to add a chest press to this one. Okay. Try not to lean back now. Nice straight back. Okay, let's get those chest muscles working too. Push and pull back. Kick and kick. Well done. Kick and kick. Keep going. push forward, pull back. That's it. Keep breathing for me. If you feel you're holding your breath, let it go, let some air in, let it out. That's it. Push, pull back. Well done. Can you hold those weights up chest height? That's very challenging. Just there now. Good work. Okay, we've got some little jogs. You don't have to jog it here if you don't want. And we'll hit the triceps now. Okay, if you want to just march it and push the arms back, you can. Okay, well done. Okay, you can leave out the arms and just do a little jog. Very gently, toe to toe. Push back, push back. Good. Drive those arms back behind you. Come on, you're doing great. Nice and gentle on your feet. Working those ankles. You can feel the little muscles working hard. And push something heavy back behind you. That's it, good. One move left. We'll have a little water break. And then we'll come back and we will go back to touchdowns. Good. Push back. Keep going just there now. Good, excellent. All right, so now we're into leg curls next. More work for the hamstrings. And then into an upright row, which hits those back muscles and gets those shoulders as well. I'm just transitioning here rather than marching. Sometimes I like to just do the move that's coming up, just the leg portion of it. Okay, upright row. I don't know about you, but I'm really feeling my upper body with today's workout. Kick it out and kick. Kick. That's it. Good. Drive the heel up to your bottom. Well done. Keep going. We've made it to the end of round one. Make sure you come back and do round two with me. If you're feeling tired and you feel you're not really able for more, try it without weights. Maybe try half of it. Good. Always find a way in your head to get through your workouts. If you have to scale it down, that's fine. And there we go. Well done. A little dumbbell clap for you. Okay. All right, let me just turn off the beeper. Okay, take a breath. Bring your heart down, rate down a little bit, but keep marching around the room. Grab a drink of water and I'll see you back here in one moment. Hello everybody, you're very welcome back. Now let's get going with round two. We're starting with our touchdowns. Right, 15 seconds to get ready. If you don't want more time, oops, I'll just start the stopwatch. If you don't want more time, you can get going with the exercise. All right, now let's get our legs hip distance apart or maybe a little bit wider. Down and reach. Sit down and reach. Now you don't have to go down really deep. Just a little seat there in the middle will do fine. Keep your back straight and send those knees out over your toes or your shoelaces. Good. Tailbone down to the floor. Don't forget to do that little turn on the toe. Good. Sit down and reach. Down and reach. Good. Sit down and reach. Come on, you can do it. Nice metabolic move, nice conditioning move, full body exercise. We have our side step coming next. Okay, well done. Right, side step. So we're stepping out to the side. Chest press, shoulder press. You can transition using the leg portion of the next move. I like to do that. Chest press, shoulder and shoulder. Good. And reach. Out and up and up. Good work. Come on, keep going. Push out and lift. You can speed up the move if you want to. Good. That's it. Come on, you're doing really well. Out and up. Now if you need to slow down, that's fine too. Good. Find that balance. Working those inner and outer thighs while we keep the upper body working too. That's it, come on, you're just there. Reach up, reach out. Well done. Okay, forward and back. All right, we've got our forward and back stationary walks. I'm going to add in some back work. Okay, some back rows. Keep breathing now, get some air in, get it out. Let's go, forward and back, get the legs down first. Plant that stationary foot down on the floor, back row. And keep your heel up of the moving leg. That's it, come on, pull back. Good. Feel those back muscles now getting worked. If you're a little bit fatigued from round one, you can go down a little lower and pull back. That's it, good. Drive those elbows back, come on, you can do it. Keep going. See if you can go up a little higher for a few more seconds. That's it, good. And then you can go back down lower if you need that little rest. Okay, well done. Right, let's move over to the other leg. March it out, just shake out those legs a little bit. Give that upper body a little bit more of a rest. Good work, okay. Let's go, forward and back. Good, gently tapping out the floor with your toe. Now pull back, stay down low if you want to start low. You're just hitting the upper back muscles at a different angle. That's fine. Come on, that's it, pull back. Up higher if you want to. Good. Keep breathing. Get that oxygen flowing around the body. Now keep the muscles working. That's it, good, come on, you can do it. Drive those elbows back. We're nearly there, last few seconds. Good, come on, you're doing really well. Well done, excellent work. Okay, now we're going to step forward, step back, little seat, punch out the ceiling for both sides. Keep those legs marching. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, back. Sit down and reach. Don't forget to do both sides. Good. Reach and reach. Good work. And back. Sit and reach. Sit and reach. Sit down. Punch and punch. Good work. Come on, keep going. And drive up and drive up. Good work. And lift and lift. 1, 2, and back. 1 and 2. Keep going. 1 and 2. And last one here. Reach and reach. Okay, well done. That was great work. Now we have our hill climbs. Okay, you can transition just by doing a very small hill climb. Little incline. Okay. All right, let's get those knees up. Pump those arms. Good, let's get some stretching into the front of the shoulder there, the upper chest, while we work our arms as well. Come on, drive those knees up high as you can. Don't go so high that you start leaning back. Good. Keep going. That's it. Knees up. Keep breathing. We've got our glute squeezes coming next. So we'll be working the opposing muscle groups again, round 2. That's it, good, last few seconds here. Well done. Okay, good. Now, just in case you've forgotten, glute squeezes. And then we're going to add in more back rowing, okay? We'll try and get the back worked as much as we can today. All right, let's go with it. Squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. Just lean ever so slightly here at the waist. That's it, you don't want to be leaning too far over. Keep your shoulder blades slightly retracted. Now let's do some back rows. Good, and pull back, and pull back. That's it, good. And squeeze it out. You should feel a very deep contraction in your bottom, your glute muscle group. Good. Well done. Squeeze it out and squeeze it out. And drive your elbow back. You should be feeling those back muscles working and those glutes. Excellent, good work. I'm feeling all those muscles working. Okay, we have our pendulum next. So out to the side, we have our lat raises and front raise. So lat raise with one arm, sorry, one leg coming out, and front raises with the opposite leg. So lateral raises, front raises. Now, like I said in round one, if you find that coordination a little tricky there, just continue with lat raises for both legs. Okay, lift, and out to the front, really hitting the whole of the shoulder muscle group today. Good, lifting, and out. Don't lean too far to the side. Now be very strict about that. Pull your belly button in, control the bend there. Good, just ever so slightly lean to one side, just to allow the leg to come out to the side. That's it, good. And lift, and lift. Well done. Right, we have our leg kickouts. Okay, so we're going to kick the leg out. I'm going to go into the hamstrings now as well. Get the back of that leg and a little chest press with it. Okay, let's go. Kick and kick, kick and kick. Good. Now let's get the chest muscles working. And kick. Good. Kick. Maybe you can get a little bit higher round two. That's the beauty of doing 2 rounds of one exercise. You might find round 2, your body's a little bit more responsive. Good. Really feeling the back of the legs. Kick it and kick. Good. Again, try not to lean back. Just imagine your body is pressed up against a wall there. Good. And kick. Really feeling the burn now coming into the upper half. Just there now. Well done. Excellent work. 2 moves left. Right, we've got our little jogs or little steps if you don't want to jog. And tricep push back. Okay. Keep the legs moving. Heart rate's high now. Right, little jog. Push back. Push back. Control that. Those arms going back behind you. Control it. Good work. Come on, you can do this. We're nearly there now. Just imagine you're pushing something very heavy behind you. Even though you're using weights, they are quite light. So just imagine you're pushing something like water or something heavy. Just there now. Good. Good work, keep going. Last few seconds now. Excellent, feeling a lovely stretch in the shoulders with this one. Excellent, okay, we're into our last move. Good, so we've got our leg curls, more hamstring work. This is a nice one to finish out today's workout. Okay, I'm going to continue with my leg curls. Join me on the beeper. There we go. And kick your bum, kick and kick. Just try and get your heel up in that area. Upright row. That's it. Come on, let's get that heart rate up before we finish out. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. If you like today's workout, I'd appreciate a thumbs up just below the video here. That would be absolutely wonderful. It'll just let me know that you like the cardio with weights, and I'll keep producing more for you. That's great. And kick it out. Come on, we're just there now. We have done so well to get here. Let's finish out now. Lift and lower. Keep that heel coming up any second now. And there you go. And there's my big dumbbell clap for you. You have done so well. Okay, let's stop our beepers. Don't rush off. Let's take a moment just to stop the heart rate or slow it down even. Okay. Nice and gradually bringing that heart rate down. Good. Just pace forward and back. Well done. What a lovely workout. Let's stretch out those hamstrings. So we're going to just put one foot in front. You can have your foot down or bring your foot up, whatever you prefer yourself. Some people like it elevated off the ground. I'm going to sit the bottom down. Try not to put too much force into the leg. Just rest your hands there and feel a nice stretch building up at the back of your legs. We had 2 really good exercises there today that hit the hamstrings. Our leg kick-outs, more of a ballistic exercise, that one. Good, and then we had our leg curls. Well done. Sit down a little deeper. Now that doesn't mean you start rounding your shoulders. Just drop your hips a little bit more, lengthen out the leg a little bit more. Great. And we'll switch it around. And again, before you go into the stretch, make sure you've got all these little tips in place so that you're bringing your belly button in towards your spine, you're retracting your shoulder blades, you're keeping your back straight, sit back into the stretch. That's it. You should feel some action going on in your back muscles. Good. Well done. And if you're very tight, you'll probably instantly feel this stretch in the back of your leg. Good. Or if it's a morning workout as well. Sit down a little deeper now. Again, always increasing your range of movement and your stretching. That's it. Well done. Good. Excellent work. Okay, let's hit the calf muscle. We go to the door today just to mix it up a little bit. So what you're doing here is you are just stepping one foot in front and one behind. Feet are facing 12 o'clock. Your neck is relaxed, and I want you to pretend you're pushing the door or the wall away. Just push away and you'll feel that tension build up in the back of your leg. Good. And once it wears off, you can either push your foot, your back foot back further away from you. Push the door or the wall further away. Put a little bit of extra pressure on that. And let's switch around. Okay. Push away. Keep your neck relaxed. Try not to sink into it. Just remind yourself to keep tall. Good. Another nice way to stretch your calves is just letting one foot hang off the side of a step. That's my favorite way actually to stretch the calves. You can do it on the bottom step of your stairs. And again, just further step the foot back a little bit more, even half an inch might do it for you. Good. Now I'm going to go into some inchworms. So I want you to let like someone's pulling a string on your backside here, your butt, and walk your hands down. Good. Hold your plank. Don't let your hips sag, and don't stick your bottom up towards the sky. Nice straight back. Hold it and back in. Now the further you walk the hands, let's reach up and stretch. Bring that bottom back out behind you again. The further you walk the hands away, the more of a stretch you'll get for your shoulders and your chest, and the more work for your tummy. And then walk it back in. Now, if you have lots and lots of time, you can continue to repeat that. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. You did a wonderful workout. Make sure you drink your water. If you want further cool downs, you know I have a cool down playlist linked up for you in the description box right under the video here. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.